for me. The kraken leapt from the ocean bright.
Oh god damn it, Discord.
And to the locker the
Not in the stream, Discord's freaking out a little bit again.
Oh, exciting.
Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
I'm pretty sure the shanty is past copyright.
Sparrow saved, look out, me heart is yo ho.
Probably.
And brought the blackguard back from the grave.
I don't think this is a Disney song. I think this existed well before Pirates. But I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pirates Life for me. Well, this is obviously a Pirates of the Caribbean variant, but the original shanty is from the Age of Pirates, actually.
Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Within the chest his secret sleeps. Look out.
This goes a little longer than it needs to, but it's kind of cool.
Heart of David Jones still beats.
Man, they wanted to hit you with how pretty this looks, huh?
Yeah.
A pirate's life for me.
Cut to Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Who the hell's singing? And it just we look down in this Jiminy.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Why are you so happy?
'Cause we get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
How could anyone not?
You know, he is
Still,
from the islands. He's probably...
It's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
God damn it!
God.
Okay, game.
Where else? The edge of the world!
Captain Sora!
Oh? What ails ya, Mr. Goofy?
The edge of the world!
Aye!
We're running out of sea, sir!
Aye! We're running out of sea! Oh? Running out?
Oh shit, the earth is flat! The earth is flat! Swim away! Swim away!
Swim away! Swim away!
To starboard!
But there's no time, Captain!
They also went the wrong direction. They were turning left, which is port. Right to starboard. See, they probably did that on purpose because neither of them knew what that was.
God, I love this world.
Okay.
Oh, this is the high point of the Disney worlds for me.
The Caribbean. Okay. What a way to set up the world.
So I was like, I didn't even like this movie very much. Like, I would not watch this movie, but the world, it's so much fun.
I'd rewatch Dead Man's Chest. The third one, maybe not.
I only really liked the first one.
Yeah, the first and the second one I really liked. The others, not so much.
The second one was part one of and this was the part two, right?
Yeah. Second one's Dead Man's Chest, and I believe, Dead Man Tell No Tales is the third one. Which, like, basically starts with Jack here.
Yeah.
So, literally at the edge of the
Where'd
world
we end up this
is
time?
the entrance to Davy Jones's locker, is the implication I'm getting here.
I don't really know why they decided this was the better world one to start with instead of starting with two. But
We've been
I don't
walking
know.
forever.
I like the end result.
I'm exhausted.
Some pirates? We won't get anywhere without a ship.
Man, Sora's just a fangirl for pirates, isn't he? I mean,
A
he
ship?
did grow up in Destiny Islands. He probably heard a bunch about pirates. It's like, that sounds cool, I want to be one.
This is Grand End.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
Also, gotta love that their even Donald and Goofy's textures are grittier
It
because
is
this
for
is a
sure.
live action world.
I
Like
do
Donald has
appreciate-
real duck feathers.
That is a nice detail. Also, let's give kudos to Jack for actually being able to pull the ship like this, because Jesus.
It's the crabs, remember?
Oh, yeah.
You could even see them in the cutscene.
There, Sora.
Those
Elsa!
crabs are kind of the gimmick of this
Sparrow!
world, by the way.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
He looks good.
Sure is.
Yeah, especially since last time we saw
Jack, where are
PS2
we?
trying to pretend to be real characters
that
models.
Ship absconding.
I mean, that wasn't terrible,
me catch
but
the pearl before she gets
It
away.
wasn't terrible by PS2 standards, but it was still pretty
Aye,
bad
aye,
because
Captain.
it was PS2 attempting to look real and nothing. PS2 did great with stylized graphics, but trying to look real. My suggestion to you is use Blizzard and catch up real quick.
We better get rid of them quick.
Who's shooting at us?
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
holy shit, yeah,
Here comes
good
some
plan.
more.
Get away, you barnacles!
But once you don't bother fighting nothing until you actually catch up. By the way, it'll stop once you get close enough.
Like so?
Yeah.
That's who's doing this.
No one said you could use my ship!
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? That's cool.
Watch out for these guys; they can be dangerous. I know this is only Proud, but still.
There.
Oh, I love the battle theme here so much.
Oh man. This feels really cool. Wow, you guys didn't do shit.
There. Take this.
Oh shit, I tried to hit Meteor.
Yeah, it is something you have to be careful about in Kingdom Hearts combat. It's a little clumsy, but it's the first time they've tried doing it this way. So if they decided to build on this, I think they could make it more streamlined.
I feel like I'll get used to it.
That too. It definitely you definitely can get used to it. I don't make those mistakes very often anymore.
I'm so used to like one option for triangle being active at a time that it's kind of odd.
Meanwhile, Kingdom Hearts 3, you can have up to like 9.
Yeah.
And the best part, you don't have to use them. You could just flip through them with the L2. Or is it L1? One of those.
L2 and R2. Because R1 is shot locks. And L2 is lock on.
Yeah.
Or L1. L2 and R2 are switching. Hey guys!
You're petting your crab. But aren't the crabs like you, so you're just petting yourself? Or are the crabs just her servants and I'm misunderstanding?
I mean, she's a goddess, so it's weird.
It's one of the problems I had with this movie is I didn't see her being a goddess. I didn't really understand that. She just all of a sudden is a goddess at the end of the movie.
Aye, Captain. I thought so. I expect
And she's
you're
all of
able
a
to
sudden a
account
lot
for
more
your
better
actions
than
then.
she ever seemed to be throughout the rest of the movie.
Sir?
There's been a perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
Davy Jones' locker?
Sort of a shame we didn't
I
get to
know
see the
that.
part where he talks to himself for
I know where I
20
am.
minutes.
And don't think I don't.
And he shot
I'm
himself
in Davy
over a
Jones'
peanut.
locker. Assuredly.
Jack Sparrow. Barbossa!
Ah, Hector! It's been too long, hasn't it?
Aye, Isla de Muerta, remember? You shot me.
No, I didn't.
Sora, we meet again.
Oh, hey guys!
It's lovely to see you all.
Oh,
God, Sora
well,
is really
Elizabeth,
short.
Is something about you different?
You guys actually look realistic.
Swashbuckly.
Well, I've seen some adventures, but I never thought I'd find you here.
Speaking of, where exactly is here?
Our world's equivalent
What's
of
all
hell.
this about a locker?
Davy Jones' locker.
And Sora's like, not
Kraken wanted
again!
to repay a certain debt to Jones. So Jones sent the Kraken to
So
devour
I think
Jack.
Sora and Donald
And
and
that's
Goofy
how we ended up
actually
here.
died, and that's how they got here.
Then Davy Jones' locker.
Because they were in the
You're
regular
saying
world,
that
then they just
we've
fell off
gone
a cliff, and now they're
beyond-
dead. in the
Yeah.
The
afterlife.
grave?
Yeah, this is this world's equivalent
And
of
we're here
hell.
to rest
so-
Jack from his fate.
It kinda checks out.
See it all, out and about, eh? You had an agreeable sense of the macabre to any delirium.
He thinks we're a hallucination.
Complete with these three masqueraders.
Jack, this is real. We're here. We've come to rescue you.
Huh? Have you now? That's very kind of you. But it would seem that as I possess a ship and you don't, you're the ones in need of rescuing. And I'm not sure as I'm in the mood.
Yeah, it does sort of seem like Jack was about to escape
Jack.
himself anyway.
Cutler
Yeah.
Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones. He controls the Flying Dutchman.
It seems
He's
like Jack
taken
was
over the
doing
sea,
decently fine
and
for
he
himself.
must be stopped.
Like, the only
The
thing that
brethren
they really
cult is
accomplished is they
cowardly.
gave him a crew.
Leave you people alone
I mean,
for
to be
just a minute and
fair,
look what happens.
he had a
Look-
ship.
Everything
But-
was
Those
on
crabs
the
were those crabs were under Calypso though, so I guess
Yeah.
Calypso was
I'm
busting him
lost.
out more than so
What's
much
going
him
on?
himself.
Well, sounds to me like this Beckett
Yeah, I
fella
suppose.
they
It's
mentioned
been a while
was
since I've
trying
seen
to conquer the
pirates.
ocean.
Oh,
The only things I remember about this
Yeah,
movie is what
no
Kingdom Hearts
conquerors.
shows me.
Listen, Jack. The world needs you back something fierce.
And you need a crew.
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to annihilate me.
Jack, we're on your side.
So you are, mates. I never could have put the pill without you. Sora, Donald, Goofy, you're hired.
Yes.
Now, as for the rest of you... Theodolma, you're in. Gibbs, you can come.
Hey.
Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
All those NPCs in the background.
Jack.
Gibbs'
Which way you
crew, I
going,
suppose.
Jack?
But yeah, a ship this big, you definitely couldn't do with one person.
This
So,
would probably need a minimum complement of 10.
yeah, I'd say
and
so.
that would
Sora,
be difficult
The helm
with
is
only
yours.
10.
Provided
10 that know what they're doing.
Huh?
10 that know what they're doing and they don't take
See
breaks.
that island there with the 2 peaks? Prove you can reach that. And the open sea is yours.
Oh. Aye, aye.
So it gives you a little quick tutorial of how ship battles work, but well, ship controlling work, but it doesn't actually let you play with it for very long.
Jack said to head for the island straight in front of us.
Okay, so the cannons just fire, and it's from the sides. Okay, I need to stop thinking Black Flag style, because in that you like aim the cannons and then you fire, but in this you just fire.
Yeah. Well, it's Kingdom Hearts, so it's got to be quicker.
That's true. Oh, shit.
So you're aiming for the obvious fuck me lights, of course.
There's wireless on those ships.
Ready the cannons!
In most Heartless ships, the lights is an insta-kill. Some of the bigger ones, you'll need to destroy multiple lights. Of course, you can destroy them just by shooting at them anywhere, but it takes a lot longer doing it that way. And I friggin' love the ship battles.
my
They're
God.
very simple, but they're just so fun.
Please tell me there's a huge boss fight on these.
There is an optional boss fight as well as a couple necessary
so
ones,
we
mandatory
do
ones.
have a destination, right?
Like
Sick.
one of the game's
Well, I
super
can't
bosses,
tell
super
anymore.
bosses is an optional
Jack
ship
is
now.
just making it
Ooh,
up.
is it the Kraken?
No, it's a ship.
Fuck!
The Kraken's a mandatory boss.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, that's better.
Cast your fate with Jack Sparrow, and you'll soon be sharing in the wrath of Davy Jones.
Okay, so you
The
know
guy
we're not
Bill
from
mentioned?
here.
Who does he think he is, anyway?
Like, everyone else just
And
shrugs
what
off
did
Dalton
Jack ever
Goofy,
do
but
to
I feel like
him?
she knows.
Truly. You don't know who Davy Jones be. And you say you be men of the sea.
Let's see, an islander and 2 fricks from a castle.
Let's put it this way. We're from another sea.
That's actually,
Iron
like,
now.
one of the better
Jack and David
it feels like
Jones'
some of their
fates
excuses
be
are better than
intertwined.
others. Like, the Exterminators one in
Jones,
Monsters Inc.
him
was
raise
fantastic.
Jack's precious pearl
Yeah.
from the depths and make Jack captain for 13 years.
It would have been
In
better if they had
exchange,
actually sold
Jack
it and
promised
not
to give
sounded like
Jones
they
his
were
soul as
asking a
payment.
question when they said
But 13
exterminators.
years
True.
pass, and Jack failed to return. So Jones, him send the Kraken to devour Jack, taking him and the pearl back to the depths.
He's a fun guy, alright. But hey, you did fall in love with him.
If Jones learned that witty Jack cheat that fate, him gonna punish Jack even worse. And Jack's friends too.
I remember seeing like a comic where Sora starts freaking out about the Kraken because when they were little, Riku like
Kraken have a
scared
crack.
him with stories
I
about the
ain't
Kraken.
scared.
That would be good. Pretty great,
Not
actually.
scared
Yeah.
at all. That be rare. Most men, them run for land at the mention of the Kraken. Not you.
I mean, he's fought and beaten Ursula. Does that count?
But Jack be scared. He want to be free of his debt to Davy Jones. That's why him need the box.
Box?
Oh, it be a chest where Davy Jones lock away the part of him that hurt.
This entire thing is going to be a lead up to an actual beating heart in the chest and people being disgusted.
But not
Oh,
enough to cause
because
him
of the
to
rating, they can't show you the severed heart.
Oh
But,
my god.
Yeah,
And
it's very heavily
what
implied
part of
that
him
it's
is that?
the beating heart, not a Kingdom Hearts heart.
Well, yeah.
Him
We know
down.
from the actual movie that it is a still beating heart in that chest.
It's one of my favorite things when the organization member
How
from
does
this
he
world.
do
This
it?
is what they meant.
A creature
it's
absent a
Saïx?
heart, and yet somehow
No, not
able
Saïx.
to keep
Vexen.
existing.
Vexen, that's it.
Not even my finest
I forget
replica
some
can
of their
claim that
names
achievement.
sometimes, but I know who
The
I'm talking
secret
about.
must be in
Luxord
that
and
box.
Vexen.
I have to know what
I
mysteries
mean, to be
it
fair,
contains.
Vexen hasn't had a
I
whole lot
believe
of
our
screen time.
orders were to find the box. and
Besides the
seize
eyebrow.
it. No more.
Yes.
Put a leash on that runaway
Honestly,
curiosity.
Luxord feels like he fits
Oh,
right
so
in this world. Is this
short-sighted.
where they got him from?
Why would the organization
I mean, this
seek
was
me
the world
out
he was
just as
in
soon as I
Kingdom
was
Hearts 2, at least.
recompleted? If not to affirm
That's
my
true.
intellectual prowess and invest in my research. Every stride I make is a
Like, he gives off
stride for
pirate
all of
vibes.
us.
I see it.
Really? And what exactly are we striding towards?
Luxord, do I detect?
Oh, by the
A
way, I
hint
forgot.
of
The correct way to
treachery
pronounce
in your
Luxord's name is
words?
Luxord, and I hate it.
Luxord?
Don't be
Yeah.
absurd.
Because this was
But to be
Kingdom Hearts 3
clear,
is the first time
I
any character
serve
said his
the
name out loud.
organization.
I like
I don't share
Luxord
your
more
need
because
to
it sounds like
please
luck.
Zenith.
And since he's a
He's good at
gambler, that
wrapping
seems
you
to check
around
out.
his little finger.
Yeah,
Always
Luxord
has
just
been.
sounds weird. I like Luxord better.
All I
And
desire is
I've
the
just sort of
freedom
keep
to
calling him
continue my
Luxord even though the
research.
game says that his name is
Ansem the
Luxord.
Wise refused.
I mean, that's a
nurture
joke
my
I wanted to make with
talents.
Shion, but
So
I'm
I
invested
cast my
enough in her
resemblance.
character to not do that,
With
except
Xehanort
for on
together.
accident.
Yeah, you
Simple
started
as
calling her
that.
Zion for a
I
while,
see.
and then you actually met her
And you don't
stopped.
care how he
Yeah.
uses your research.
Not in the slightest. All that concerns me is that I complete the perfect human
My willingness to
vessel.
tease as Xion was probably one of my funniest Kingdom Hearts character arcs.
That's all well and good.
Yeah,
I
she's
know
one of
this
your
world
favorite
better
characters
than
now,
you.
isn't
Yeah, without
Kindly
question.
stay out of the way.
Because I was more than willing to
Of
harass her
course.
on her name alone
Considering
before
those
watching
pests have
Days.
shown up,
Do you
I'd
have a
hardly get anything
definitive favorite
done.
character yet, or is it just
I
a bunch of
already
them
know
that's hard
what
to
to
choose
do
from?
with the pests.
Or at least several.
Then you can
There's a
resume your
bunch that I
stuffy
really
studies.
like. I don't know if I have a definitive favorite.
That's my boy.
That's pretty
I'll be
common
watching
among Kingdom
from
Hearts
the
fans. They
shadows,
actually can't pick their absolute favorite or their top 10. Like I struggle to pick to tier list them beyond 2.
Well, I know Roxas is either your favorite or tied for favorite.
Roxas is my favorite, and Xion is my second favorite, and everyone behind that is kind of tied for 3rd place.
Fair enough. I think I'm somewhere
There's
in the
about
same
14
category.
characters tied. What?
I think I'm in the same category there. Oh, right, the ship's upside down.
I shifted a little bit in the manga because manga Xion is my favorite character in the manga.
Manga Xion, from what I've seen, is amazing.
She's too precious for this world. She's also the reason I've never finished the Days manga because I don't
Because
think I
it'll
can
hurt
survive
so
the
much
end of
worse
it.
if it's manga Xion.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't finish the
She's
manga,
too precious to go through
Thanks,
that.
Jack. You could have warned us.
Yeah, everything went topsy-turvy
Oh,
and
man.
upsy-downsy.
Well,
like as if
At
it
least
wasn't
we're back in the
heart-wrenching
land of the
enough
living.
in actual days. With Xion's characterization in the manga, it would be beyond
But that'd be
heartbreaking.
no reason to rest
Like
easy.
Xion in the manga is just adorable.
Oh shit!
And yeah, it would hurt so much worse.
I've never seen one.
I
like
think we
that.
discussed it in Coded when we were watching Coded, but I had a legitimate theory about why Xion is so girly in Days.
Heartless!
At least in the manga. Because she's Sora's memories of Kairi, so Sora remembers Kairi as being girlier than she actually is.
I suppose.
Look out!
Oh shit!
Don't you love it when one of the first things you do in the world is boss?
Barbosa, have you allied with those fiends again?
Don't impugn me honor. Why would I conspire with them?
But you did conspire with them.
Could you discuss it later?
Jack talking sense!
I mean, did he lie? So kind of like
Get
what's the-
ready!
Ariel's dad, King
Triton.
Triton. Kind of like King Triton, she seems to already know about Keyblade.
I sure do wish we could get a little closer.
What? What idea? We can't do that.
Shove me in a cannon and fire me at it.
No, it's gonna
We
make even
can.
less sense than that.
I mean,
Apparently he can grind on the smoke.
Donald and Goofy! Protect the ship!
I mean,
I'll handle the
he
Heartless.
can fly. He keeps forgetting, but he can fly.
I do, like, literally you're about to do a dogfight.
Ooh. I mean, Sora has legitimately been able to fly since Kingdom Hearts 1.
I sort of wish these Heartless appeared more because this is the only time you ever get to do this. And this is kind of cool, but it's also really out of nowhere. The little Heartless spawn infinitely, so the only thing you really want to focus on is the big dragon thing. Because it will focus on the Black Pearl, and if you don't keep on its ass, it'll destroy the Black Pearl.
Okay. Feels like if I get close enough, I should be able to jump on its back.
You can jump on its back. I believe you have to do a certain amount of damage, and you have to get close to it.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Yeah. If you start getting low on health, just jump off the Heartless, use heal magic, and then air step to another Heartless.
Heal!
They didn't need to make this so damn cool! Oh, it's probably the combo thing. From hitting it enough times to
Yeah,
be able
probably.
to jump on its back and do shit.
You got 3, so you're pretty close.
Jump
There you
onto
go.
the Heartless's back!
Alright, so now it's sort of a game of timing to make sure you don't fall off.
Oh, okay.
But you gotta progress forwards to get towards its head.
Well, excuse me, sir.
And this is like that one random moment where Sora remembers he knows how to use the spell Reflex. And when it gets ready to use fire, start using Reflex. Yeah, right here.
Oh, he does remember Reflect. So why doesn't he goddamn use it? This kind of reminds me of the boss in Mulan, too.
Yeah.
Like, that massive Heartless.
I think there's a way to stop from being thrown off that, but I don't know for sure how to do it.
Get back here!
And I could be wrong, because it looks pretty automated as well, so maybe you just can't stop it. But yeah, your goal is to just keep doing that, because that's what will do the most damage to it. It's not fighting the Black Pearl when it's doing that.
Heal! Oh, whoa!
Okay, so were they saving all the cool shit for KH3?
They kinda were, yeah.
Cause this is enjoyable. I'm really loving this so far.
I like this fight for the most part. I do wish it had a little bit less health, because it goes on for longer than I'd like.
Oh no, it's attacking the Pearl. Whatever will I do besides do more damage to it?
Yeah. I mean, it's almost dead. You'll definitely finish it this cycle.
Si Nessa nun Nuenyaga. Sup?
I mean, let's be honest. Thor would probably 1v1 all of Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah. I mean, the way Attack on Titan works is it's relatively realistic shit dealing with non-realistic shit. At least that's what it was before people could start turning into Titans and shit.
I sort of liked the first season until I realized it was going to just keep killing characters all the time, always.
Take
And then I stopped caring.
That was... yeah. Okay, so we've dealt with some really sick Heartless fights recently.
Yeah.
Oh, right!
Yep. Sora, that's some wily coyote-ass shit.
Oh no!
You can fly! Idiot.
No, he doesn't have glide yet. Come on, remember, he lost his powers.
He still has the freaking pixie juzz from Neverland.
He's got to re-remember how to believe.
Donald?
He's...
Goofy?
It throws me off that he learned how to fly in the first game, but he just never
Where are the
knows how
others?
to do it again.
After you fell, we came looking for you. I guess they must have kept going.
Yeah, you never really have full-on flight controls
Oh.
after Kingdom Hearts 1.
And I was
Just
so
gliding.
happy that we got to see them again.
That eager to sail under Captain Jack Sparrow?
Oh, hey guys.
Jack!
Crap.
Did you say something? Because if you did,
I just said crap.
Crip.
Crap. Oh, well, you're fun.
Perhaps you'll consider an arrangement. One.
Like, honestly, I would watch a movie animated like this.
Regarding the Brethren Court, no doubt.
I mean, Square
In
has always
exchange for fair
been really good
compensation.
at making games look pretty.
Square my debt with Jones. Guarantee my freedom.
Of course. It's just good business.
Were I in a divulgatory mood, what then might I divulge?
Everything. Where are they meeting? What are their plans?
Subtle. Oh, hey, look, it's a giant ass treasure chest.
Shall we?
Shall we what?
Some pirate won't get anywhere without a ship. So, let's go get one.
Oh, yes!
Sora's just so goddamn happy.
Sora and Jack sure are cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, and I really like that. After you go through this area here, which this area here is a pretty good sized area, you unlock your own ship, and it's great.
And you have my most.
And the ship
certain
has its own
promise.
leveling system. It starts at level 1 and it can go up to level, I believe, 10.
Free her.
Like, this world is a game within a game.
What's wrong?
Huh?
This is really
nothing
freaking
really.
cool.
I'm good.
Listen, honestly, Sora's outfit. Sick.
Yeah, Sora's outfit's great.
I dig that long coat.
The brig arts of Sora and his pirate outfit has been tempting me for a long time, but I'm not ready to spend another $60 right now. I already bought something pretty expensive for myself relatively recently.
Alright, so now we got some underwater crap to do, huh? Gee,
You haven't went to the synthesis for a while.
I literally just did the last time we were at a store. Did I pick up that much shit? I shouldn't have, right?
I guess.
Alright, I'm probably gonna have to fiddle around with that later on. Is that Keyblade, like, really good? The frozen one?
It's fine. You might like it.
Oh, I thought for sure I had one of the upgrade materials I needed. Well, I can upgrade this again. That's exciting.
Seems to be one of your favorites, so probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, I really enjoy that one. Jeez, this one has some high magic stat for being so early in the upgrade.
A lot of people who Kingdom Hearts 2 is their favorite game, their favorite Keyblades tend to be the Double Claws and Kingdom Key, because they make combat kind of similar to Kingdom Hearts 2. Because Double Claw is very similar to Valor Form.
You know, I did kind of get that feeling from it. So, can Sora just breathe underwater?
Yeah, you can stay underwater for as long. You don't have to go up for air pockets or anything.
So, I'm just trying to think of like what that entails. So he never needed to transform in Atlantica. He can just breathe underwater.
Yeah, and he has completely different combat.
Oh, I like this.
There's different level. There are lots of underwater caves and stuff in this world.
Oh my gosh!
This is the only mandatory one, but there's tons of optional ones. So you'll sail your ship to an island, and you'll find one of these underneath the island or something.
Game, why? How dare you be so goddamn cool? Is this just an apology for Frozen again?
Yeah, I usually spend 3 to 4 hours in this world every time.
Oh my god.
And I love every second of it. Also, Manta Ray.
Yo. Yeah, this feels good. Usually, like, underwater stuff doesn't feel good. It feels clunky and slow and stuff.
I mean, yeah, this is basically the water level. The last one was the snow level. We're getting our Mario logic in here. This is a good water level. Oh, I like this. I know there are some people that
okay.
I think those people are wrong.
That makes sense.
Magic works really very different underwater.
Oh, okay.
Also, I don't believe the water spell exists at all. You only get fire, thunder, blizzard, and heal. There might be an aerial spell, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's no water spell. I guess how would you attack something? Pete the Magical. Obviously, Frozen's a Christmas movie. I mean, if you're just basing it on how icy it is, perhaps.
Oh, you're probably one of those people who thinks Harry Potter's a Christmas movie because there's a Christmas tree in it for 30 seconds.
I mean, what's more important to being a Christmas movie, like set decoration or theme?
Theme, which is why I refuse to let anyone tell me that
Die
Hard
Hard's
is
a Christmas movie?
It might take place during Christmas, but it has none of the themes. Also, any horror movie that involves Santa Claus as a murderer is not a Christmas movie.
Frozen even has a Christmas short that's like 20 minutes. Well, yeah, so does Shrek. Are you saying Shrek's a Christmas movie? Honestly, I could see an argument that Shrek is like a good Thanksgiving movie, honestly.
Shrek's a Thanksgiving movie? What?
I could see an argument for it, based on, you know, the theme of family and stuff you want, versus stuff that'll actually help you.
I suppose?
I mean, the problem is there aren't many outright Thanksgiving movies, so...
There really aren't. Charlie Brown's just a special. It's not a movie. You know, it's the closest thing I can think of.
Same here. Nightmare Before Christmas, a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Honestly, that's another one where...
It's both.
Actually, that's another one I'd argue is Thanksgiving, because, you know, he should be thankful for what he has, not trying to stretch himself too far like that. He's got his friends, he's got his career, he's got a lot to be thankful for, but he still wants more.
It's very much both a Christmas and a Halloween movie because it has themes from both holidays.
Yeah, very true.
It has spooky, scary skeletons, but it also has the true meaning of Christmas message.
Yeah, it's
both.
Honestly, it's just every holiday for these 3 months at the end of the year, frankly. God, I didn't try out Sea Arrow. I wanted to.
I don't think I've ever actually used it.
Yeah, it's not part of your main moveset, right?
Yeah, I don't really use it above ground, so actually, let's see what it does.
I made a Kingdom Hearts ship. Ship as in a boat, or ship as in, like, a pairing? Wow, fuck those jellyfish.
That didn't do it for me. I don't think I'm gonna change that I don't use that spell.
What's fire even do? Why does
It's just
fire
projectile
work?
like always.
Why does fire work underwater? Want to know what it is? Yeah, sure. Hit us up. What you got? It might be weird, but who knows? Yeah, that's interesting. Why?
I can't read the chat.
For whatever reason, he said Woody and Naminé kissing. Why Woody and Naminé? How does that even work? Like, you got yourself a crack ship, my dude. Like,
I suppose that's no weirder than some of the other goofy ships I've seen over the years on the internet.
Goofy as in the dog, or Goofy as in wild?
As in wild. I once saw an art of Aqua and Maleficent making out.
Didn't she almost kill Maleficent?
Yep.
I mean, she was one of Aqua's cool boss fights, I'll give her that. But I don't think you can make a working relationship off of that.
Yeah, I know. I don't think shipping has much logic to it most of the time. Yes, you could just stand there and pick up one money at a time for forever. It's great.
God damn it. That's really fucking funny. That's really funny. God. I don't know why, but that's hilarious.
I think it might run out eventually, but it takes forever.
Okay, I thought for sure I wouldn't be able to damage the jellyfish at first, so I'm glad that's not the case. Do I have to find a shark?
Sorta.
Oh! Well, that surely doesn't look like a trap.
Something's glowing.
It's a trap!
I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. You do you, Pete the Magical. I just think it sounds kind of weird.
That seems suspiciously convenient. I'll check it out.
Sora, you frickin'...
Sora, this could be dangerous.
Could be.
But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure.
You're not a pirate. Woody
You are a pirate!
Woody roasted Xehanort, didn't he? Yeah? What does that have to do with... Yeah? A lot of people have insulted Xehanort.
My guess is that nobody's ever loved you before.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this, don't I?
Oh no. You have verbally destroyed me.
That's actually what I named that episode.
Yep, another mini boss. There's a lot of mini bosses.
Ah, shit.
Although I can't say I feel particularly fond for this one. It's just sort of here. I don't hate it or anything. I don't love it either.
It feels like parts of him should be like separate health bars.
I think it's a thunder element, so thunder is the worst spell to use on.
See, my brain was thinking he's a water type because he's underwater. Therefore, he'd be
but
weak
look at
to
all the
electricity.
look at all the electric details on it.
That's true. Alright, let's try something else, see if that works. Yep, basic Keyblade attacks sure are doing basic Keyblade attack things, huh?
I mean, they're doing more damage than the thunder spells were. Which is why I thought thunder was probably resisting, because you picked magic, so magic should be doing the most damage.
Wait, actually, why the frick can we not shot lock?
Just doesn't exist underwater.
You remind me of Zelda bosses.
What?
He reminds me of Zelda bosses.
How? I don't understand.
There's one in Twilight Princess that does... that you have to swim around the arena and fight him. You have to use a grappling hook to get up close to him.
Okay, so like he looks like it then? Because you definitely don't have to fight this like anything like that.
Yeah, it was kind of a massive sea worm that had those, feelers.
Okay, you got Thundaga.
Yay! Rip. You really were just here for no reason, weren't you, bud?
Just to have a boss.
mean, that was a decent boss. Didn't enjoy it quite as much as the dogfight, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Still feels weird that Sora can just canonically breathe underwater. Oh! That makes sense.
She is, if you know how to use her right, which I'm not very good at it, but if you know how to use her right, she can tear through health bars.
Exciting. Wee. Yeah, like Sora's not even gasping for breath. Jesus frick.
Yeah. I really thought he would at least like take a big gulp of air or something when he comes up. Nope.
So has he just always been able to do that? It feels like
I
he's
just assumed that it was Donald's magic or something.
Huh?
To be fair, we've never been able to swim underwater in any other Kingdom Hearts game.
That's true.
And a breath mechanic would be really annoying.
It would. We have seen like him take huge gasps of air before though, like at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 when they come out of the water.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just gotten so powerful he doesn't
It's our very own ship!
need to worry about breathing.
Huh?
How the frick did you
Jack?
get here?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
Mine!
Jack, you
Mine!
already have the Black
Mine!
Pearl!
Mine!
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle. But take what you can, mate. Now then, my ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew. Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. Climb aboard.
Plot twist, we mutiny, throw him over the edge and keep going.
Ready now, helmsman?
Ready enough, Captain, but aren't we kinda trapped?
Now, Sora. I know you've made passage through Straits far more
Fire the cannons? Fire the Zetaflare?
Just follow your heart's command.
Oh. Oh, it's almost like that's the theme or something.
Yeah.
How convenient.
Yes. My heart's command to wait until the rocks crumble for me. I have a feeling you probably see where this is going already, but I'll keep quiet just in case.
This is neat. Dig the sails too, actually. Like, this is sweet.
So, welcome to the Leviathan. Yet one of the only